Hello dear traders, welcome back to InstaTV. I'm Anna Kasatkina. Let's take another look at the most important financial events for today. The optimistic sentiment became more evident as market participants warmed to the newly elected president after last week's election. Investors understand the US economy will benefit with a well-known and prosperous businessman at the helm of the government. Donald Trump intends to focus on domestic headwinds, expand budget spending and cut taxes. These measures are widely expected to be main drivers of faster inflation and economic growth. Among clear evidence of investors' favor is rising demand for US Treasuries and the soaring US currency. Meanwhile, the US dollar index has hit a 9-month high next to 99.80. So investors have resumed risk sentiment amid growing demand for the US assets. So many currencies from the category of highly risky assets are making upward corrections despite gloomy forecasts. Buyers of the Mexican peso are the most ambitious among investors. The Mexican currency slumped to record lows after the outcome of the US presidential race was announced. During the election campaign, Donald Trump pledged to revise trading relations with Canada and Mexico, build the wall at the border with the southern neighbor country, and deport 11 million illegal migrants, most of them are Mexicans. However, after being declared the winner, Trump softened his stance. To specify this pledge, he stated that just a part of migrants will have to be deported, in particular those who were involved in criminal offenses. The wall at the Mexican border does not mean isolation and rejection of the cooperation. It aims to reinforce security at the state border. The comments were bullish to the peso, so the Mexican currency gained 1% against the US dollar. Currency strategists recommend considering one more highly risky currency, the Australian dollar. The Australian versus the US dollar pair is now trading under pressure next to 0.7540. Recently, the Australian dollar has been inflated amid rising prices of commodities. The overvalued Aussie is likely to make a positive impact on Australia's economy. The Aussie is set for a steady upward bias in the medium and long term. Tomorrow morning, traders will be absorbing the minutes of the Reserve Bank of Australia policy meeting. The minutes will contain the current economic assessment and the regulator's plans for changes in monetary policy. Any hint about putting the cash rate on hold will be viewed as a signal to go long on the Australian versus the US dollar pair. This was Daily Financial News on InstaTV. See you tomorrow. Bye.